प्रेम से बोलो सियावर रामचंद्र भगवान की जय. Today we have come as friends of the departed Kenny. We have all been associated with him for many, many years. He has been a very good soul, a very good friend, a very good father, a good husband, and in totality, a very fine person. He was always very, very helpful, always willing to do. He never shirked from any kind of responsibility. Such a man he was. And I'm deeply honored this evening to offer this message on his behalf. I pray that Sri Ram, in his wisdom, will accept him and give him all that is necessary so that he will have an easy passage onto that pathway. And if there are obstacles in that pathway, I pray that the Lord will extend his powerful arms and clear the pathway so that you would have an easy passage. We all know that once we take birth, death is the necessary end. None of us have come here to stay for years and years and years. And it is so designed that we do not know. We know so many things, but we do not know when the time will be right for us to leave. So, knowing that we do not know that, we have to always be prepared for this particular situation. So the journey of life begins from birth, and in this body, it ends with death. And knowing that that is the necessary end, we must all be prepared to negotiate this time. I think Kenny has done that. He was all prepared. So before we begin tonight's katha, I want to invite Sri Hanuman specifically to be in our midst. It is said that wherever Sri Manas is being read, that Lord Hanuman is always present. He takes a special love and appreciation to sit and listen to the glories of Prabhu Sri Ram. And tonight we invite him specifically to be here and to join with us. In fact, to let his presence be radiated in his home, so that his blessings encompasses all and give us that wisdom, that peace, that contentment, that joy to do this bit of reading this evening. So let us all together pay obeisance to Sri Hanuman. As far as my knowledge permits me. Please, O Lord, come and take a prestigious seat amongst us. Let your presence be felt. Bless this home, bless this gathering, and allow us to be able to bring this message to fruition, to bring it with the greatest amount of love at our command. As you sit amongst us, dear Hanuman, please accept and imbibe our meager knowledge as far as of your beloved Prabhu Sri Ram goes. Give us your blessing so that we also will love and appreciate our beloved Sri Ram as you have done. Allow us to become that kind of servant that you are. You have led the way, O Sri Hanuman. Grant us that wisdom. Grant us that gift that we also will follow in your deep footsteps. Prem se bolo Pawan Putra Hanuman ki jai. Beloved devotees, my lesson is taken from Kishkinda. Kishkinda kaand of Ram Manas. And we deal with the end of Bali's life and what transpired thereafter. What requests he made in the final moments of his life. If you are in your final moments with our beloved Lord Prabhu Ram, what would you ask of him? What would you want? This chant tells us the last words that he uttered and the doha. So I'll do the chant and the doha. These were the last words, and then we'll see what transpired thereafter. So in beautiful chant, Tulsidas sings. He's saying, he's in his last moments in life. He says, my Lord, look upon me with compassion. He's saying, I have been that kind of sinner. I have flouted the rules, my Lord, and the laws. Please look upon me with compassion, my Lord. And give me this boon that I ask. This is final moments. Give me the boon that I ask, my Lord. He says, Jehijoni janma wa karma basataha Rama pada anuragevu. Jehijoni janma karma basataha. He says, having passed on, as I pass on, my Lord, whatever birth I take, in whatever womb I may be, I am making one special request, Lord. Whatever be my fate to be born wherever, he said, ask Rama pada anuragevu. Ramapad means the feet of the Lord. Anuraga is a special kind of love. Allow me, wherever I take birth, in whatever form, to have that specific love for your lotus-like feet. Allow me at all times to have that special love for your lotus-like feet. He says, Yahatanaya mama sama binaya bal kalyana pada prabhudiji. He says, my Lord, you are the bestower of all blessings. And this my son Angad is as strong and powerful as myself. I am asking, Lord, he says, Gahibaha sudanaranaha apan dasa Angad kiji. Make him your servant, my Lord. Take him by the hand and make him your servant, so that he will not make the mistakes that I have made. Under your guidance, under your protection, under your stewardship, my Lord, he will live a wonderful, a noble, a righteous life. And that's what I ask of him. You see, he knew that he had flouted the rules in so many instances. But now that he's leaving his son, he's asking, my Lord, I do not want my son to follow in that pathway. If you accept him as a servant, my Lord, then I know he is in good hands and he will live a noble, a righteous, and honorable life. And this is what I ask of him. And